Okay. Can you tell me if it's recording?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
thank you.
it's recording.
Thank you, thank you. Well, good morning, Rodrigo. How are you?
Hi, good morning. All good, all good. And you?
Good. I'm fine, thank you. I'm going to start sharing my screen. Well, I think we are all here right now. Good morning, Alejandro. Okay. Well, welcome everyone and good morning. I hope you are fine today. How was your weekend? Can anyone tell me? What did you do yesterday on St. Valentine's Day?
Work a lot.
Yes,
Yeah.
work.
Me too.
You too? Okay. And how was your weekend? What did you do? Did you go out with your friends or something?
In my case, yes, I ate with my friends on Saturday. I ate pozole and tacos, and
Nice.
I celebrate the birthday of my friend.
Okay. Did you
And,
go out somewhere with your friends? Besides,
yes, I went to my apartment friends.
okay, that's nice. Thank you, Daniel. And anyone else? Sebastian, would you like to participate?
Hello,
Good morning.
good morning, everybody.
Morning. Okay, so today we have a new student with us. His name is Leonardo Gomez. Would you like to introduce yourself and to say your name, where you're from, and the things you like to do, please?
Yeah, of course. So I'll try. Yeah, my name is Leonardo. I'm here from Brazil, and I am 25 years old. And I work as a software developer here in Vista in Brazil Ranch. uh, in my free time, I like to hang out with my friends, my girlfriend, playing video games, watching movies, this kind of stuff.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you so
That's
much. Leonardo, do you like the English language?
Yeah. Like I never study English in a class before, and all I know is from playing games and watching movies. So it is I have to practice more in doing classes, right?
Okay, and what's your favorite movie?
Is Interstellar my favorite movie?
Okay, that's nice. Well, thank you, Leonardo. Is this your first time meeting these new students, or have you ever talked to them before?
I think it's the first time. Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you, Leonardo. So we're going to start with today's lessons, okay? Well, today's lesson is about getting to know you and things in common. And so it's about meeting other people. And so today we're going to learn the importance of knowing your classmates. And okay, and I have a question for you all. How well do you know your new classmates? Do you know everyone? Or I think you work all together, right? Do you work in the same area? Anyone?
Well, in my case, I only know to Benjamin and I think and Daniel. So because sometimes they help me in a couple of things about my job. So in my case, it's my I only have contact with Benjamin and Daniel.
Thank you, Sebastian. And the others, Alicia, do you know your classmates?
I think I only my area work.
Okay, and Alejandro?
I talk with Alicia, sometimes with Rodrigo, Daniel, and Benjamin, but they attend other clients.
Okay, thank you, Alejandro. And in your case, Leonardo, you don't know anyone here, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so what kind of questions do you usually ask when you meet someone for the very first time? Can anyone tell me a question? When you meet someone for the very first time, a new classmates, what kind of questions do you usually ask to that person?
How are you?
How are you? That's fine. What else?
Their names.
Their names, that's important. Any other questions?
What do you like?
Yes, what do you like?
Where are you from?
Where are you from? That's right. Any other? Okay. Well, those questions are very important. For example, what's your name, as Leonardo mentioned, what kind of things you like, where are you from, where do you work, etc. Here we have some questions. Can anyone help me read it?
Yes. What's your name? What does your name mean? Are you named after someone? All
Okay.
the questions?
Yes, that's the first one. Anyone else can read the second one?
What do you study?
Okay.
Where do you study? How do you get to work or class? How long does it take?
Okay, thank you. And the last one, can anyone help me read it?
Yep. Where do you live? Do you like your neighborhood? Do you live alone or with your family?
Okay, thank you, Rodrigo. Thank you. Well, these are some questions that you can ask to someone for the very first time when you meet them. And for example, you can ask them about their names, about the lifestyle, home and family, among other things. Okay. Can anyone tell me any more questions about anything? What do you usually talk about when you meet someone?
How old are you?
Okay, how are you? That's okay. Do you talk about any other things? For example, what do you like to do in your free time, or what kind of movies do you like to watch?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Do you have any questions with this part of the presentation?
No, it's good.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay. Well, as I told you in our previous lessons, today we're going to start learning grammatical structures to formulate different sentences. Do you remember?
Yes.
Okay. Well, in today's lessons, we're going to start learning about the present of the verb be and the simple present tense. Do you know anything about this topic? Or have you ever studied about it?
I have an idea. Present of be, it's someone like well, in Spanish it's ser o estar.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Well, and the present of the verb be and simple present. Well, in this case, we're going to be using the present be and the simple present in this case to formulate questions. Okay. For example, here we have an example that says, are you from a big family? And as you can see, we are using the present of the verb to be in are. And let's see. Well, these are the ways in which you can conjugate this verb in the present form. Okay. For the pronoun I, for the personal pronoun I, we have am. For you, we have are. For he, she, it, we have is. For we have are, you are, and they are. Okay? Any questions?
No.
No.
Okay. This is very important that you know this topic, okay? Well, and for questions, we have this. And as you can see, you have to write first. Okay, sorry. You have to write first am, and after that, you have to write a personal pronoun. For example, am I, are you, is he, she, it, are we, are you, and are they, okay? In this case, you have to kind of like do an inversion of the verb. Any questions?
No.
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 Okay. Well, well, as I mentioned, here we have some examples. Are you and your friends full-time students? Yes, we are. We're English majors. No, we are not. We're part-time students. And please, Alicia, can you help me reading this example?
Okay. What's your name? It is Leo. Yes, it is. My name's Leo Green. No, it's not. My name isn't Leo. It's Joy. The net?
Yes, please.
Okay. Where are your parents from? Are they from Peru? Yes, they're from Lima. No, they're not. My parents aren't from Peru.
Okay, thank you, Alicia. And well, here we have other examples with a simple present. This one, the first one was just the present of the verb be, and the next one is with the simple present. And here we have the first auxiliary that we usually do. We use ns and is do. Do you know anything about do? Or have you ever used it? I guess you have.
Do it's one like como tú, es como tú tienes o algo así.
Yes, basically is that. Thank you. Well, we use do to formulate questions for yes, no questions. For questions that we usually don't have a long answer. For example, do you have any brothers and sisters? Yes, I do. In Spanish would be sí, sí tengo. Okay? Or no, no tengo.
Okay, gracias.
Here we have another example. Do you and your friends get together a lot? Yes, we do. We go out all the time. No, we don't. We don't have time. Okay, any questions so far?
Nope.
No.
Okay. Leonardo, any questions?
No, it's okay for me.
Okay. Well, please, Alejandro, can you help me read in this example?
Yes. What does your brother do? Does he go to college? Yes, he does. He goes to the same college as me. No, he doesn't. He works at the bank.
Okay, thank you. And the next one, please.
Where do your parents live? Do they live nearby? Yes, they do. They live near here. No, they don't. They don't live around here.
Okay, thank you, Alejandro. Well, as you can see, we have do and those. We use do only with the personal pronouns I, you, we, you, and they, okay? And we use those only with he, she, and it. Does she, does he, does it, and do I, do you, do we, do you, and do they, okay?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Any questions?
No.
Okay, well, let's continue. And here we have a brief explanation of the use of the simple present of to be. And it says that the principal use of the simple present is to refer to an action or event that takes place habitually, but with the verb to be, the simple present tense also refers to a present or general state, whether it's temporary, permanent, or habitual. For example, we have I am happy. She is helpful. And it mentions that the verb to be in the simple present can be also used to refer to something that is true at the present moment. For example, she's 20 years old and he is a student. Okay? We can use it to write sentences like this. I am happy, I am sad, I am mad, she's helpful, she's beautiful, she's working, okay? Any questions?
No.
No.
No, it's good.
Okay, so let's continue. Well, and the following topic we're going to learn today is how to provide responses or answers with to and either. Have you ever used these words before, or do you know them? Do you know how to use these words?
It's when I can say yo también.
Yes, that's it. And either?
Tampoco.
Tampoco, that's right. Thank you. Well, responses with to and either. And as you mentioned, we use to when we want to talk about something positive, for positive answers or for positive responses. And we use either for negative responses. Okay, for example, here we have an example with present of be that says, I'm allergic to cats. And we can use I am too. That means that the same person, that the other person is allergic to cats, okay? And if we want to talk about a negative response, we use either. In this case, I am not an animal lover. And if you want to say that the other person isn't an animal lover, we use I am not either. Here we have other example with the simple present. For example, I watch football And we say, I do too, which means yo también. And I don't watch much television. I don't either. No veo mucha televisión. Yo tampoco. Yo tampoco. And finally, we have with the auxiliary verb, with the modal verb can. For example, I can shop for hours. I can too. I can afford anything new. I can either. Okay. And sometimes people usually use me too to say something positive, and sometimes people use me neither or me either. Both means either and either are for negative sentences, as I mentioned here. Okay, any questions so far?
No.
Yo sí tengo una pregunta. Entonces es mejor usar el I am too que el me too.
I am too. Yes, it's if you want to speak in a formal language, we can use, it's advisable to use I am too. But when you are with your friends or people that you really know well, for example, if you go to an English speaking country, for example, the USA, people would usually use me too instead of I am too. Okay.
Okay.
But you can use both. Both are acceptable. Okay, so any questions?
Nope.
Okay. Well, so let's continue learning new words. Okay, I was told that when you finish this course, you are going to take an exam for English for businesses, and so it's important that you learn new words related to it. Okay, so today we're going to learn our first 6 words. And the first topic is about contracts. Here we have some words, and we're going to start, okay? First, we have the verb that is agree. Do you know this word?
Estar de acuerdo.
Yes. Can you tell me a sentence using this word, please?
Maybe it's the teacher, Jose, and I, we have an agreement about our the I don't know.
Okay.
We have an agreement about our classes.
Okay, that's right. Thank you. Well, you use the next word that is agreement, but the first one is a verb that is agree. And you can use it, for example, when someone asks you if you are okay and with the other person. And you can say, for example, I agree. Okay, and here we use it as a verb. Es un verbo. Well, in Spanish, you can use it acordar, estar de acuerdo, aceptar. And it basically means to have the same opinion as someone else. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, the next one is un sustantivo, and it's agreement. Agreement. And Benjamin already mentioned an example. For example, he and I have an agreement about our lessons. And it means, es un sustantivo y es igual, es un acuerdo. It's the situation in which people have the same opinion on which they approve or accept something. And the next es un adjetivo, es an adjective, agreeable. And here we have an example. The parties are agreeable to the terms. And it means conforme, estar de acuerdo, o conveniente. It's an adjective. Leonardo, do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. And the others, do you have any questions?
No.
Nothing.
No.
Okay. Next, we have the following three words. And the first one is again a verb, and it's assure. And here we have an example. I assure you that our drug testing policy is applied fairly. And do you know this word, this verb? Or have you ever used it before?
It's like asegurarse.
Asegurarse. That's right. And here we have asegurar or garantizar. And to tell someone confidently that something is true, especially so that they don't worry. Okay. Next, we have a sustantivo that is assurance. Okay, an example here it says, what assurance is there that the company will still be in the business? And have you ever used this word, or do you know it?
It's like a guarantee or something like that.
Yes, it's like that. Thank you. Well, it's una garantía, seguridad, o certeza, depending on the context you're using it, okay? And the last word is an adverb, and assuredly. And the sentence here is, he spoke assuredly, but his follow-up memo showed less conviction. And do you know what the word means? Anyone? Sebastian, would you like to participate?
It's the opposite of assure.
Well,
I'm not sure.
okay, that's fine. We are here to learn together. And well, it's the same, it's not the opposite, but in this case, we're using this word as an adverb. And an adverb usually tells us how this person, in this case, is speaking. For example, he spoke assuredly. In this case, confidently. Esta persona habló con mucha confianza o con seguridad.
Okay.
¿De acuerdo?
Gracias.
Yes. Any questions with these words?
No.
No? Okay. And the others, do you have any questions?
No.
No.
Okay, thank you. Well, in each lesson, we're going to be learning 6 new words in every lesson, okay? So it's important that you write it down. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, we have an activity. I'm going to share again my screen. Can you tell me if you can see the activity?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Well, in this activity, it's very similar to this part that we have already learned. And this activity is about thinking about a possible question for each answer. And for example, the answer says, no, I'm not. I have a brother. Well, we're about to finish with this part. You know that Zoom only allows us to have 40 minutes in the free version, right?
Okay.
Zoom solo nos permite 40 minutos en la versión gratuita. So, if this, bueno, si se termina la reunión, se pueden volver a unir nuevamente, por favor.
Con el mismo
Okay.
link, ¿verdad?
Sí, al mismo link,
Va.
por favor.
Sí, gracias.
Okay, Leonardo, I was telling them that we're about to finish with this first part of the lesson because Zoom only allows us 40 minutes per reunion.
Okay.
Okay, and if this lesson finishes, you can join again with the same link. Okay.
Okay, right.
Okay, so let's continue. Well, as I was telling you, you have to think about a possible question for each answer. Here we have an example. No, I'm not. I have a brother and a sister. And what question can we ask to this person? For example, we can ask, do you have any brothers and sisters? Or do you have any siblings? Or, for example, you can ask them, you have to pay attention to the answer and how this person is answering. For example, in this case, this person is using I am not. What can we use in this case?
Are.
Are, that's right. And the question would probably be, are you an only child? ¿Eres hijo único? Let's see the answer. Are you only child? Thank you, Alicia. Number 2, please, Leonardo, can you help me with this second?
Yeah. I think, where do you work?
Okay, where do you work? The answer says she works at a software company. She. We are using.
Where she works, I think is.
Okay, remember that here we have do and does, okay?
Okay.
And what the question would be? Where is okay?
Where does?
Yes.
Yes.
Where
does she works?
Okay, that's right. Where does she work? In this case, we're only using work. We don't add the final is s, okay?
Okay.
Where does she work?
She work, right.
Okay, well, here we have another possible answer or question. What does your sister or mother do, or what does she do in this case? But your answer is okay. Thank you, Leonardo. And number 3, please, Alejandro, can you help me with this one?
Yes. Do you have a car?
Okay, that's right. Do you have a card? Let's see the answer. Yes. Do you have a card, or do you take the subway to class? It's another possible question. Thank you, Alejandro. Number 4, please, Benjamin. Can you help me with number 4?
Okay. Can you please up the screen?
Can you repeat that again?
The questions.
What?
La que se puede poner un poco arriba para ver las preguntas.
Sure. Like this?
No, arriba para verlo. ¿Cuál aplicaría?
Okay.
What do you live? Live. Where?
Sorry.
Where are you from?
Where are you from? Okay, but the answer says turquoise, and I like blue too.
Okay.
Do
you live in Turkey? No.
Está preguntando qué color le gusta.
It's color.
Yes.
Sorry.
It's talking about colors.
What color do you like? No?
Yes, you can use that. What colors do you like? That's right. Thank you. And let's see the answer. Yes, you can use what colors do you like, or you can use what's your favorite color. But both answers are fine. Okay. Thank you. The next one, please, Rodrigo. Can you help me with number 5?
Yes. Can you move, please? Thanks. Yeah, they are. My grandparents are from here too. Could be your grandparents are live in Mexico. I don't know.
Okay, that could be a possible answer. But remember that here he's answering, yeah, they are. And
Are
there?
they are from Mexico?
Yes, that could be a possible question. Let's see the answer. Yes, are your parents from here? In this case, you said, are your parents from Mexico? And that's right. Thank you. Let's continue. Let's see. Please, Sebastian, can you do number 6?
Okay. It's something like, are you usually go to no, we usually go to shopping or have a lunch. Are you go to the supermarket or something like that?
Okay, but remember here in the answer, we don't have the verb be. Okay, we usually go shopping or have lunch. In this case, what can we use if we don't have the verb to be? We can use do. Okay.
Okay. Do you usually go to shopping or have a lunch? No, that's the answer.
Yes, that's fine. Here we usually go shopping or have lunch. This person is telling the other person what they do. Okay. And the question can start with what. What do you usually do, for example, on
your weekend?
On the weekend, for example. Okay. And let's see. And the possible answer, what do you and your friends do in your free time? Or
your free time.
As you said, what do you and your friends do in the weekend? Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thanks.
Thank you. And we have 2 more, please. Benjamin, can you help me with number 7?
One moment, please. One moment, please. Perdón, dame un momento, es que estoy aquí en la vacuna.
Sí, don't worry. Okay, let's continue with Alejandro. Can you do number 7?
Yes. Does she live nearby?
Okay, that's a good answer. No, she doesn't. She lives an hour away. Let's see the answer. Yes. Does your friend, or does she live near here? No, she doesn't. She lives an hour away. And finally, please, Leonardo, can you do number 8?
Okay. What do you think about your classmates?
Okay, that's a good answer. What do you think about your classmates? Let's see. Oh, what are your classmates like? Both answers are fine. Okay.
Okay, thanks.
And do you have any questions with this activity?
No.
In the number 6, if I use only in the question, what do you do in your free time? It's incorrect.
What do you do in your free time? And number 6?
Yes.
Well,
Because the use of we. The answer.
well, you can, what do you, yes, you can use you because you, as I mentioned, can be you for just a person, and you can use you for a group of people. For example,
Right.
your friends. What do you usually do? You're asking, for example, if you are asked a group of friends, what do you usually do on the weekends? And someone can answer, we usually go shopping or have lunch. But that's fine. You can use what do you usually do or what do we usually do, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Thanks to you. Any more questions?
No.
No?
Okay, let's continue. We only have 15 minutes till we finish with this lesson. Okay, let's see. We have another activity. Well, we have this that says, can you see it? Respond to these statements using to and either. Can you see this exercise? Can you see it, guys?
Yes, yes, we can.
Yes.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Thank you. And well, the instruction says, respond to these statements using to or either. And then, well, we have six questions or 6 statements in this case. And what you have to do here is respond, I do too, or I do either, I can either, or I'm not, or I'm too. Okay. Any questions?
No.
No.
Okay, well, let's recap. This activity is about using these responses with to and either. So let's start. Please, Alicia, can you do number 2? I'm allergic to nuts.
I'm 8 there.
Okay,
It's in negative verb. Sorry. I'm
but
allergic to nuts.
this sentence is positive or negative?
It's positive.
Yes. And what do we usually use with positive sentences?
To.
To. Okay. And what the possible response would be?
I am too.
Okay, that's right. I am too. Let's see. Oh, I do too.
Okay.
You can use both. I do too or I am too. Okay.
But maybe it's the first, no? But I think
Sorry.
it's the second.
I am too. Sorry.
I am
Thank
too.
you. Thank you. Yes, I am too. Yes, forget about that. And the answer is I am too. And please, Rodrigo, can you do number 3?
Okay, I can afford a new laptop. I can either.
Okay, I can either. Because we're talking about here a negative sentence. I can't either. Okay, please, number 4. Leonardo, can you help me with this one?
Okay. I am not a morning person. Me neither.
Me neither. Yes, you can use me neither. Or I'm not either.
I'm not either. Okay.
I'm not either or me neither. But me neither it's fine, as it mentioned here. People also respond with me too or me neither or me either. Okay, that's fine. Thank you, Leonardo. And please, let's see, Rodrigo. Have you participated?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
But
let's,
I don't have problem if you want.
okay, you can do number 7, please.
I don't have a pet. I don't either.
I don't either. Okay, that's fine. I don't either. And please, Sebastian, can you help me with number 6?
Okay. I can eat a chocolate all day. I am 2.
I can eat chocolate all day. I can too. Okay, I can too. That's fine. Well, and there we have some more questions here for those who haven't participated. And please, let's see. Benjamin, can you participate?
Yep.
Okay. Can you do number 1, please? I'm a football fan.
I am a football fan. Yes, I am too.
I am too. Let's see. Yes, I am too. That's fine. Thank you. And number 2, please. Let's see. Please, Alicia, can you help me with number 2?
Okay. I love shopping. Oh, I do too.
I do too. I do too. That's fine. Thank you. And number 3, please, Alejandro.
Yes. I don't like animals. No, I don't like either.
I don't like either. Or in the short version, you can say I don't either. Okay. Well, and finally, number 4. Who wants to do number 4? Anyone?
I can either.
I can either. Okay, I can have a pet. I can't either. Okay. Thank you. And well, guys, do you have any questions with all this information we learned today?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
The others?
No, by the moment.
No.
Okay. Leonardo, do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. Well, this was just the start of the lesson with a present simple, which is important that you learn well how to use this grammatical tense, because as you can see, it's used in most of the cases in everyday language. Okay. And the verb to be, it's like the most important verb in the English language, because with the verb to be, you can talk about anything. You can talk about and how you're feeling. You can ask people what they like to do, about their age, where are they from, etc. Okay.
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 We have 10 minutes left till we finish with our first lesson. So we're going to do the last activity, which is a listening. We're going to listen to this very short audio. And what you have to do here is you have to number the questions from 1 to 6. You have to choose what's the first question. In this case, the first question is, what's your favorite season? Then you have to choose what's number 2, 3, 4, and so on. Okay. Any questions?
No.
No. Okay.
Okay.
Page 3.
Can you hear the
4.
audio?
Yes.
Okay, let's continue.
Listening and speaking. What's the question? A and B. Listen to Miranda's answers to these questions. 1.
Well, spring is nice, but it's not really my favorite. I like winter here. It's really cold, but it's sunny and the sky is blue every day. It's beautiful.
2,
Wow, that's a hard one. I listen to a lot of different music, but, well, I like Toy. They're really good. They're not very well known, and I like to listen to new bands, you know. But my favorite? You know, I don't have a favorite.
3,
Not really. Sometimes after work, I go out for dinner with a friend, but usually I just go straight home. I don't get home till about 7 or 8, and then I usually just have dinner and watch TV or something like that.
4,
Well, I live in an apartment, and we can't have them there. But I love animals, so I'd like a cat or something. Anyway, my apartment's pretty small, so I have a goldfish. I think that's okay.
5,
Actually, these days, not much. My parents live about an hour from here by car, so I usually only see them on holidays or something. I call my mom every Sunday, though, and we catch up then.
6,
Oh, I don't really do anything special. I usually meet up with a friend or two, and we go out for coffee and chat. Sometimes on Friday or Saturday night, we go to a club and dance. Or we go and see a movie.
Okay. Did you order the questions?
Yes.
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 Okay. Can anyone tell me what's question number 2?
What's your favorite band?
Okay, let's see, Alejandro. Okay, what's your favorite band? That's right. And number 3, please, Leonardo, can you tell me what's number 3?
Yes, is do you ever go out on weeknights?
Okay, that's fine. Do you ever go out on weeknights? And number 4, please, Alicia.
Yes. Do you have any pets?
Let's see. That's right. Do you have any pets? Number 5, please, Benjamin.
Perdón, no escuché el audio, no lo escuché bien, lo escuché a partes porque estoy aquí formado.
Okay, don't worry, don't worry.
Verlo bien, pero estoy aquí ya otra vez.
Okay, Sebastian, can you help me with number 5?
It's how much time do you spend with your family?
Let's see how much time you spend with your family. That's fine. And finally, we have Rodrigo.
What do you usually do on the weekends?
Okay, what do you usually do on the weekends? That's fine. You're very good at this, guys. Well, we have 4 minutes, and so let's assign homework. Okay. Well, do you have any questions with these activities we did today?
No.
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 Okay, let's wait a minute. I'm going to share my screen. Well, can you see the activity?
Yes.
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 Well, and this is a very simple activity. It's you will have to answer the following questions with your personal information. In this case, you, for example, you can answer, for example, are you an only child? You can say, yes, I am, or yes, I'm not. And so on. Okay, this is for you to practice. And you have till Thursday to finish with this activity. And they are 15 questions, okay? I'm going to send a link in the chat box so you can do it. Did you get it?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, you can do it right now or tomorrow, okay? You have to answer with yes, I'm not, no, I'm not, yes, I can, yes, I do, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Well, if you don't have any more questions, you're free to go. Any questions, anyone?
No.
No, it's good. Thank you, Jose.
Thank you,
Thank you.
everyone, for being here today. I'll see you on
Bye-bye.
Thursday.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Have a nice day, guys.
Bye
Nice to
bye.
meet you, Leonardo. Bye-bye.
Nice to
Teacher.
thanks. Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you.
Teacher,
Well, Leonardo, can you stay for a while? Well, you guys.
I only.
Okay, bye.
No.
Do you have any
Daniel
questions?
yeah. No, not really. But Daniel had a problems with your computer, so they. Sorry, he.
You
Se
can,
tuvo que salir.
well, you can say it in Spanish if you want.
Ok. Daniel tuvo un problema con su computadora y se tuvo que salir hace ratito.
Ok, no hay problema. Gracias por avisarme. De todas formas, la grabación
ok.
va a estar disponible en el grupo de Yammer para que
Sí.
lo pueda ver después.
Sí, me dijo que la iba a ver después.
Sí, igual le compartes el enlace de la actividad, por favor, si puedes.
Sí, ya se lo pasé.
Ok, muchas gracias.
No, de qué. Gracias.
See you. Cuídate.
Sí. Bye.
Bye, bye.